Back up out of the TV. Back up off the TV. What up, C Dub?
I got this song you should listen to.
What?
You gotta come right here.
Hold on. Yeah, he ain't into that though. I would, but you know what I'm saying. He ain't into that. I didn't already try. What's wrong, man? You hot? You want something to drink? What you want to drink? Water or juice? You done? Yeah. Probably when he get a little bit older, he'll probably definitely uh-huh. You on YouTube. You want to watch yourself on YouTube, don't you? Yeah, he only six, my G. You know what I'm saying? I don't know too many 6-year-olds, you know what I'm saying? I don't know too many 6-year-olds be intrigued. Well, you know what I'm saying? Like to be working the controls and knowing, you know what I'm saying, what it say, like he's still learning how to read and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? So, you know, when you can't read the screen, you know what I'm saying? You can't play no game you can't read the screen to unless, you know, somebody tell you about it. And he's just not really interested. Like, he's played it before. Like, he didn't play the trucking game. The reason why I don't let him play the trucking game is because he want to get on there and he want to do this shit right here. You know what I mean? And he ain't about to tear up my goddamn shit. He ain't gonna tear up my damn You said show the bathroom. Shit, I ain't showing the bathroom. It ain't nothing to show. Ain't nothing to show in there. I ain't even been back in there. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing in there but all my tools, and you know what I'm saying? It's just packed with all my shit right now. It's all, everything's still the same. Here, hold on real quick. Everything's still the same in there. Everything's still the same. Like, what you want to see, the wall that I put the mud on? This that wall that I put that mud on right here. You can see it's butt baby ass smooth. I ain't even sanded it yet. It's already smooth. Like, all that stuff y'all see right there, that's all the shit I was telling y'all. Don't worry about when you put it on the wall, cause when you go over with a sander, all that shit gonna fall off. And you ain't gotta worry about it. You just gotta make sure you don't get no digs in there. See, like, this a dig right here. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, and you can tell how it look, but that's a dig. And see, I mean, to fix it, it's easy. You just, once you sand it off, you just go right back over it with a little bitty coat, with a little bitty piece of mud. You know what I mean? I can't get in there because, like I said, I told you I got all the stuff that I was using just all piled up in there. I'm gonna start back on this. I'm not doing nothing for the weekend. I'm gonna start back on this stuff Monday when the kids go back to school. I'm gonna start back on that when the kids go back to school. They off right now, and the main thing that I gotta do is paint that tub. I wanted to get it done today, but I had sat up so late last night. Man. Shit, that when I got back from what's the name, I just went on ahead. See, I didn't even take the drywall back. It's still in there. I was supposed to go take this back this morning, but I didn't. So, but I'm gonna take it back. I'm gonna take it back. I mean, you can say. I mean, I do everything, bro. I do whatever I ain't got to pay for. That's how that roll right there. I do everything I ain't got to pay for, my G. If I got to pay for it, like pay somebody else to do it, I do that shit. Yep. Shit, I ain't with that shit, man. Cause people be tripping, man. Like, people be tripping, man. I'm cool. Like, I ain't fucking with people, man. The last time I took my car to the shop, right? And dude's supposed to, you know, you take your car to the shop, man, they supposed to fix it. Like, they supposed to at least look it over. Man, this dude gonna fix a hose on my car, and then when I get the car back, the car's still leaking like shit. So I'm like, yo, my wife ended up taking it to another motherfucker, because I'm like, yo, you know, no, actually, Yeah, she took it to somebody else, and dude, like, yo, this shit spitting out the top of the damn, like the power steering fluid was spitting out the top of the engine. Like, well, not the top, but like it was, you could see it like squirting out every time. So I'm like, man, how y'all niggas fix a hose on my car and then tell me that that's what the problem is, and the hose costs $300. You know what I'm saying? It ain't cost no $300. That's just what the fuck they be charging. So I'm like, man, and then he gonna tell me, oh man, well, the part that's wrong with it now gonna cost you another $300. Now it did cost me it cost me about $280 when I took it to somebody else. But that's beside the point though. How do I know my motherfucking hose was bad if you fixed the hose but didn't fix the part that was up on the top? How do I even know the hose was bad? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the shit I be talking about. Like, man, they be tripping, bro. So I don't even be, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't taking my shit nowhere else. And then when I took it back up there, instead of the dude being reasonable and being like, man, yo, I don't see how, because even if the dude did fix my hose and it wasn't nothing wrong with it, the point is, if you take your car to the mechanic, bro, if you take your car to the mechanic, they supposed to be like, yo, they supposed to look your car all the way over thoroughly, at least, you know what I'm saying? All the way over thoroughly. And then, like I said, you know, and then give you an assessment, you know what I'm saying? They're not supposed to just look up under your car and then just make a judgment from up under the car. You mean to tell me you didn't look at the top of the car? That's your fault, man. That's bad mechanic. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's some bad work, yo. And I paid you $300 for the shit and had to take my car back home. Like, man, yo, no, hell no, bro. And so that's why after that, I'm not sending my shit nowhere else. I'm not sending none of my cars nowhere else. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. If I do, it's gonna be to the dealership. If I take my cars anywhere, it's gonna be to the dealership. If it's gonna be something in my house, you know what I'm saying, that I got that's mine, yo, I'm fixing that shit. I'm not finna let these jackleg motherfuckers come around and fuck me over on my damn money. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell no, I ain't with that. And you got some places that's reasonable, but you gotta find them. You know what I'm saying? And then the places that be reasonable, you don't really get no real guarantee type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, they do work and shit, they don't have no insurance. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I just do everything myself, man. I don't fuck around like that. If people would start doing everything themselves, I'm telling you, people start coming down on these prices. But since everybody feel like, oh, man, I got to take my car to the shop to do it. I got to take my car. Man, I'm telling you, man, when them shops, trust me, when places like that start going empty, you feel what I'm saying? They going to figure out real quick what they've been doing wrong all this time. You know what I'm saying? And I encourage everybody, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, quit using these people, man. Learn how to do that shit yourself. You know what I'm saying? It'll save you a whole lot of money, and you'll quit making other people rich. You know what I'm saying? Because they feed and they thrive off of that type of stuff, man. Like, I ain't got time for that, yo. You know what I'm saying? You want to charge me X amount of dollars to come do some work on my home, and it's like, yo, man, nah, bro. Somebody else want to charge you $2,000. Somebody else want to charge you $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. Like, nah, man, I ain't finna pay you for this shit. Pay you for your so-called expertise. And the only reason why that shit be so high like that is because it's in demand. When everybody want it like that, price going up. Chris Satirla, man, what's good with you, my G? Toxic boom in the building. Miles. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't just gonna be trying to make the price of inflation go up by... I'm trying to make the price of inflation go up, you know what I'm saying, by keep on using them over and over and over and over again. The more people that take their car to that mechanic shop, the more he feel like, you know what I'm saying, oh man, it's costing me more. It's costing me more in labor. It's costing me more in time. So, you know, they start boosting the price up on stuff. And then they start lying to you like, oh, we buy our parts from... Yeah, ain't he though? Both of my sons they be in it, yo. What? Putting. This was that Nintendo Mini. I like this little motherfucker though. Like this is sweet. It's a mini Super Nintendo. And it's official too. Like it ain't no knockoff or nothing like that. Cause I know they had some on this shop called Wish, but the control you could tell it was a knockoff. You could tell they was knockoffs because the controllers didn't have the logo. You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't had none of the logos on it. Like it didn't have the start, select, all that. It didn't say Super Nintendo right here at all. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, I think it was like $50 cheaper. I had to wait outside, man, and stand in line at Best Buy for this damn thing. And I was surprised how many people was up there, yo. I'm like, yo, you grown ass. I got it for him. I was up there for him. I wasn't up there for me. Get that shit straight. Man, it was grown ass people, and I'm talking about they was sitting out there talking about I can't wait to get it home to play it. I was like, what the fuck? I mean, I like games like this. Don't get me wrong, I play them, but like it's like, man, yo, this dude really just, oh man, like people be on it, yo. I mean, they was up there talking about it and like talking about all the games, talking about playing Kirby, and like, I didn't even think my son would like it because it was so old, but like he into it. I'd rather him start at the beginning, you know what I'm saying, than oh. Bye. Oh, one more. Oh. Yeah.
I got a hammer.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Oh. Chris Sanchez. Dragon Wolf in the building. Oh shit, I forgot all about you. My bad. No, I forgot you said you come check that song out. You still got it on? What happened? What? What, man? Yeah, I want to hear it. Yeah. What do you got? What is it? It's my cable. Hold on. That nigga gonna die laughing. Like, man, I bet you that nigga gonna call me back like, man, who is this nigga? I don't really like the part. I don't like the part when you like, when I was doing my part. Baby, what's this? I don't like that. That you could have left that part out. Just leave it alone. Bop, bop, bop. Did y'all be skating at the skating rink or y'all just be up there? I do. I skate. I don't care if anybody with me or not. I be going around that mother, bro. You don't want to go, see how she gonna resist. She gonna win with this. Sad. Don't ever keep grabbing the same one, you're gonna fuck yourself. Just keep going grabbing another one like that. Ah, yeah. The other girl's gonna see it and be like, oh, I hope he grabs me next time.
I'm so make sure I hope you see me and grab me next time.
I'm just saying. Skating rink, you can't be shy in the skating rink. That's what the skating rink's all about. How you gonna be shy in the skating rink? Fall and bust your ass. How you gonna be shy? That's it. You don't laugh at your ass anyway. You might as well fall, bust your ass, laugh, get out, one bathroom, cry a little bit, go back down and sleep. Take the skates off, go find a girl, talk to her. She brings it up. Is that you got there? Nah, that was me. You always take the skates off, come back in like you just got there. Give me another 10 this time, man. The last was a little too big. Take the skates from my side, go. Man, all you can say is you. Two little guys. Oh, you finna have fun, man. You gotta take the wheels out and actually do first. Like, you know, the quads. You gotta take the shoe part off. And put the wheels on the bottom of your shoes. And then you go skate. For real? No, I mean, that's what you're supposed to do. Because I'm like, man, yeah, right, don't skate like that. Nigga, go back to some air force skate like. The Jordans. Man, I'm done, yo. I'm done. Back up there, come like that. Bring this motherfucker Air Force. got going on?
Fire Kirby.
Fire Kirby!
What? Is it called fire? It's called fire. What a fire Kirby.
Not too far, Kirby. Fire Kirby!
And there's my buddy, Fire. That guy's name is Fire right there.
That's a helper.
Yep, he helped me.
His name is Burning Lid.
Oh!
His name is Burning Lid.
No!
Fire. Fire and Burning Lid. He playing Kirby, Chris Sanchez. Ashley Kelly. What is the game he's playing? That's Kirby. Y'all don't know about Kirby? Don't come over here begging for my food, dude.
Don't I die?
It's alright, you gotta try again, man. Don't go on my face, John. Y'all go. You gonna throw that nigga on drive.
I'm a bird.
You know you bird, Kirby? Ow.
I keep on changing.
Nah, he planning on a mini PS. I mean, like damn. He planning on the mini Super Nintendo. Planning on a mini Super Nintendo. Oh man, I appreciate you, my G. George Rayer the Slayer, man. What's good with you, my G? Nothing but this chicken. I'm having buffalo chicken breast for dinner. Yeah, you got Mario Brothers on there. Yeah, dude, man. Like, I was surprised, like, you know what I'm saying? Because it got an HDMI cord on it. You know what I'm saying? The Super Nintendo, I don't think HDMI cords was even invented then when Super Nintendo came out. So it really kind of enhanced the graphics, you know what I'm saying, a whole lot. You get it? Oh, whoa. Got it. Good job. Mm-hmm. There you go. All right, man. I've been good, G. I've been good, George, my G. I appreciate you for asking, man. How you been over there, my man? Now I tell you what I was upset about this thing is that it didn't come with the game, all of the games that I like. Like they pretty much got. I'll show y'all in a second. They want to see what all games he's got on there. You hear me? Yeah. Hey. Hey. Oh, never mind. Go ahead. Do your thing. Whoa. Yeah, he doing good right now, so he ain't gonna want to back out. Oh, it's all good, bro. Like I said, I ain't been back in there since the last live stream. I was supposed to go back in there and put the sand in and put the mud on the wall, but since it's the weekend, you know what I'm saying. My wife be working on the weekend and shit, so I don't want to be in there working and sanding and shit, and you know what I'm saying. That he just out here by himself and shit. So, well, you know what I'm saying. Not that he's just out here by himself, but he's just gonna keep coming back and forth, and you know what I'm saying. Like I'll be all dirty, he'll be asking for food and shit, and you know what I'm saying. I'll have to clean up and all that shit. And like I'll just wait until you know what I'm saying.
You can choose any which one you want. And then which one should I choose? The Tiger one. Because Tiger is cool.
All right.
Tiger.
I'm not sorry too.
No.
I'm sitting right here. Whoa.
I want to you tired.
I see.
You.
But for real, like depending on whether or not my daughter got to go to work tomorrow, I might get in there. I might get in there tomorrow. Earlier, I was gonna get up and go in there and finish mudding. But I ended up falling asleep. I ended up falling asleep with my contact in my eye. So when I got up, my eyeball was kind of burning a little bit. It's still burning a little bit for real. Whoa. So I just decided to just take a break, man. Let my eye cool off. That was the second night I fell asleep within my eye. So anytime I fall asleep within my eye and it irritated that bad that I gotta like take it out, it's gotta stay out for like 2 days. Cause what happened is I wear a hard contact lens. And so like when I'm sleeping, you know, your eye, you know, doing rapid movement and shit. Or you might rub across your face the wrong way. And it scratches my eye. It scratches my eye, and then, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, eyes, they heal real fast. Like, the healing process for an eye is not really, it's long, but it's not really like, you know, for little scratches and shit like that. It's just like scratches inside your mouth or some shit. Like, you know, if you scratch it, you know, scar it a little bit, it'll start to heal, you know what I'm saying, ASAP because of the, because of like, you know, in your mouth, you know, you got spit and shit like that. That's, you know what I'm saying, that's like shit that's supposed to salivate your mouth to keep it, you know what I'm saying, the way it is. And the same thing in your eyes and shit, you know what I'm saying, you got tears and shit, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna keep running over shit. But the problem is when you got on the contact, if it scar your eye, you know, with everything comes scar tissue. I don't care what it is, you know what I'm saying? Even on your eyes, you get scar tissue on your eye. So while it's trying to heal, the scar tissue is on there. Now you got the contact on top of your eye, and the scar tissue is up under the contact. Now every time you move your eye, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's rubbing that scar tissue off. And that's the most irritating shit in the world, yo. So I try not to fall. You said you can't do it. Up. See, I told y'all. As soon as he get mad, he hit that reset button. He ain't playing. What did I tell you about being a quitter? You're not supposed to be a quitter. You already quit. What about you not quit? You're not quitting. I know you're not quitting because you already quit. Hey, what else you know? What all games you got? Go to the beginning so I can see what kind of games. Go all the way over to the beginning. All the way over. All the way. All the way. Right. Oh, no, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going. Right. Oh, no, pass it. Right there. Up. Right there. No, one more. Right there. All right, so we got Mega Man X. Next. No, don't push X. Just go to the next. Oh, just go to the next game. What's the next game? We got Street Fighter 2 Turbo Hyper Fighting. Next, Super Ghouls and Ghost. Never heard of that one. Contra 3, The Alien Wars. Like that one. Go. Next, Super Castlevania Part 4. Donkey Kong Country. Earthbound. F-Zero. Kirby Superstar. Kirby Dream Course. Star Fox. Star Fox 2. Super Mario Kart. Super Mario RPG Legends. Super Mario World. Super Marioid. Go to the next one. Super Punch Out. The Legends of Zelda, that was a cool one. Yoshi Land. Final Fantasy 3. Wow. And Secret of Mana. Mega Man. Oh, that's the back to the beginning. And that's pretty much all of them.
I'm gonna play Mega Man. No, boom Mega Man. I'm a boomer. I'm gonna boom your head.
You gonna boom my head, boy. Crazy guy. Can't go around booming people's heads.
It sounds like Doodle Bob. Doodle Bob?
Doodle Bob. We found a gummy bear.
Doodle Bob? Doodle Bob was fun.
Doodle Bob.
Doodle Boop.
Doodle Bob, 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 Bob. Hello, my brother Pole Cat. What's good? H3R1 Games. What's good with you, my G?
Why is it beeping? Mega Man.
Playing Mega Man now. Playing on this. Oh, woo. Look at Mega Man. Shoot up. Shoot up. Shoot. Push up and shoot. Oh, I thought I thought Mega Man could shoot up. It's all right. You just gotta try again. You good? That's right. You just gotta try again, man. Oh, he set you in the face with a missile. Oh, watch out. Good job. Good job. Oh, watch it. Oh, duck, duck. You got to duck. Good job. Oh. It's all right. Good job. Told you can do it. I think you gotta shoot down, maybe. Keep shooting that thing. Shoot. Let me see. Oh. Hold on.
Go down in the hole. Go. Go down in, go down in the hole, boy. There you go. Get that. Get those things. See, oh, you gotta get those, man. When you drop, when they drop. Jump. Good job. Watch out. You gotta shoot. Oh! You gotta keep shooting and jumping. Alright, you doing excellent. Oh!
Get off me!